All right. Woo.
Hello. How is everyone?
Good.
Well, me too. So a little bit about me. I'm from Midland, Michigan. Has anyone in there heard of Midland before? Yeah, I figured. Thank you. Most people haven't. The closest city to where I grew up that you probably have heard of is Flint. So, you know, they've been in the news a lot lately. But I'm fine in case you're wondering. I don't drink water. The high school I went to had about 1,500 students, and only a handful were black. Literally 5. So most of my friends are white. So I was always the only black guy. One thing we used to have every year in my school was we called it a mock election. So some schools might have called it superlatives, but if you don't know what that is, I'll give you an example. It's most likely to be successful. Exactly, yeah. So I won one, but it wasn't that one. So I was voted most likely to be the next. Yeah, most likely to be the next white rapper. Well, actually, that's a lie. I actually got second place. I lost to a white guy. But I always hated having that. Why is it okay for black people to say the N-word, but white people can't say it, especially? So in high school, you know, my friends would ask me, I'll say I don't know. But it wasn't until I heard this Tupac song that he spoke to me through the song, and I found the answer. That's just the way it is. Things will never change. So I remember the first time I was called the N-word, but I can't blame him though. I probably did deserve it. I've never seen my dad that mad before. But the second time I was called the N-word, I was at a Christian Tration camp, and I'm pretty sure that guy voted for Trump. One thing that got annoying was one of my friends would always come up to me and say, "Hey, Token, what's the Ebonics word of the day?" So, like I was qualified to answer that question. So you know, I asked him. I was like, "What's this Ebonics you speak of?" You know, so after he explained it to me, I still didn't know what he would ask because, you know, I didn't know any words because I didn't use any. I think he wanted me to become like Urban Dictionary. So I went home and studied because I just knew the next day he was going to ask me. So sure enough, the next day he came up to me and said, "Hey, Token, what's the Ebonics word of the day?" So I looked at him all confident because I hadn't been studying. Poked my chest out and said rad. Apparently that was from Suburban Dictionary. So after high school, you know, it was only fitting that I went to an HBCU. So as soon as I got there, I was like, damn, more Ebonics. And I forgot my dictionary. So I remember the first time I said what's up to somebody, he said chillin'. So I gave him my jacket. Actually, this is actually where I discovered that, you know, there are different shades of black. Because, you know, where I grew up, there was only white, black, or sometimes other. But yeah, light skin, dark skin, brown skin, yellow, red. But I used to always get asked if I was mixed. And every time I said yes, with my mom and dad. All right, thank you. That's all I got.
Yeah. All right. Woo! Hates.